Denise from Lake Houston has a question about rotting piers.
They're under a fixer-upper they just bought up there, Tom.
Yeah, that's what my wife keeps telling me.
Denise, and every wife says that, Tom. Denise writes...
At least at our age.
Yeah, there's something about that in Proverbs. But anyway, Denise writes, a couple of the piers are rotting pretty bad inside the concrete, as you can see in this photo she sent in. See how they're rotting?
It looks like my old beach house, actually. That happened exactly to my beach house.
Just like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she wants to know, is there a way we can fix it ourselves without replacing the entire wood post?
No.
Or should we hire a foundation repair company? What do you do about this?
You need to replace the pier. That means they're going to cut that concrete out around it. They're going to pound the piers down in the ground. They're going to use some water injection to get them straight. They're going to set it up. They're going to have temporary shoring until the water dries out, and then they can re-pour or repatch the concrete around it. It is not something you do yourself. Unless you just want to paint it with a lot of caulking.
Unless you happen to be in that business and have all those tools laying around, but probably not.
It's not that big a deal. Those are old creosote piers that they used years ago, and they finally, it's always at the area where the dirt and the concrete meet that they rot. Now today you use a 0.6 pressure treated structural pine post. They will never rot again, but that's exactly what happens. It's happening to a lot of the homes down in Galveston and other areas too.
How urgent or critical is this?
Actually, it isn't that critical. If you can stick, I'm not going to say your finger because you'll hurt yourself, but a screwdriver in there, even if it goes in a half an inch all the way around, you still have all that interior wood, and it's all in compression. You actually can just ignore it for a long time until you get almost all the way through.
And then you may want to move it up the list.
Yes, and you have all the other pilings that are holding it up too. So it's more, I'm not going to say even cosmetic. You worry about it.
Right.
It's more of a worry than it is something that's going to fail on you.
It's something that keeps you from spending lavishly on a vacation or something. You keep that
I know what that feels like.
All right.
Now I'm depressed again. Go ahead. I'm going to take a Xanax.
Let's cheer you up. Let's cheer you up with more good answers under the Ask Tom tab. That's where we have more videos just like this one waiting for you at HomeShowRadio.com.